15 animals that shouldn't exist. Let's go. Number 1, the axolotl. This walking fish looks like it was designed by a kid who couldn't pick a species. It's a salamander that never grows up, staying in its larval form forever. It can regrow its legs, spine, heart, and even parts of its brain. Scientists have tried to figure out how it does it for decades, and still can't copy it. Basically, if Wolverine and a goldfish had a baby, this would be it. Number 2, the blobfish. When you see a picture of it online, it looks like a sad jelly with a nose, but underwater, it's actually pretty normal. It only looks that bad because when it's dragged up from the deep, the pressure difference turns it into a puddle with a face. It lives thousands of feet below the surface, where the pressure is 100 times stronger than ours. Somehow, it's adapted perfectly to that world. But up here, it just melts. Number 3, the shoebill stork. Imagine a dinosaur that decided to become a bird but couldn't be bothered finishing the job. The shoebill is over a metre tall, makes machine gun noises when it's angry, and has a beak shaped like a wooden clog. It hunts baby crocodiles, stares humans down without blinking, and moves so slow it looks like it's glitching. It's not extinct, it just looks like it should be. Number 4, the leafy sea dragon. This thing is like if nature took a seahorse and said, let's make it into a plant. It's covered in leaf-like fins that make it look like floating seaweed. Predators can't tell what's real and what's decoration. It's only found off the coast of Australia, and it's so delicate that even a change in water temperature can wipe out whole groups. It's one of those creatures that seems more like fantasy art than biology. Number 5, the star-nosed mole. This one looks like a lab experiment gone wrong. It's got 22 pink tentacles sticking out of its face, and they move faster than the human eye can track. Those weird feelers let it see underground in complete darkness, and it's one of the fastest eaters in the world, identifying and eating prey in less than 0.2 of a second. It's like nature made a tiny alien that lives in the mud. Number 6, the naked mole rat. This one breaks every rule. It's nearly hairless, can survive 20 minutes without oxygen, feels no pain from acid, and never gets cancer. Scientists have tested it for years because it seems biologically immortal. Most animals age and decay, but naked mole rats just don't. They live in underground colonies run by a queen, like insects. It's half mammal, half ant colony, and somehow still real. Number 7, the eye. From Madagascar, this lemur looks like a gremlin that escaped after midnight. It hunts by tapping on trees with its freakishly long middle finger to find hollow spots, then rips in and scoops out grubs. Locals once thought it was cursed, and if it pointed at you, it meant death. Scientists, though, call it a percussive forager, which is just a polite way of saying tree-tapping goblin. Number 8, the goblin shark. Living deep beneath the ocean, it's sometimes called a living fossil. It's got translucent skin, a long nose, and a jaw that shoots forward like something from a horror film. When it attacks, its mouth literally launches out of its face to grab prey. It's rarely seen by humans, but every photo of it looks fake, because no one believes anything could look that bizarre and still be alive. Number 9, the Dumbo octopus. This little creature floats through the deep sea with fins that look like elephant ears. It's named after Disney's flying elephant, but it's way stranger. It lives miles below the surface where no light reaches, and flaps those ear fins to glide through pitch black water. Every one of them looks different. No two are the same. Like nature just doodled whatever it fancied each time. Number 10, the Saiga antelope. This one's like a time traveler from the Ice Age. It's got a massive bulbous nose that filters dust and warms freezing air. It used to roam across Europe and Asia with mammoths, and somehow it's still here. But the weirdest part, it can die from heat stress because its own nose works too well. It's literally too evolved for modern Earth. Number 11, the glass frog. If you turn this frog over, you can see right through it. Heart, liver, intestines, everything. It's completely transparent underneath, like a living anatomy lesson. Scientists think this helps it blend in from below, hiding from predators. But honestly, it just looks like someone forgot to finish rendering it. Number 12, the marabou stork. They call it the Undertaker bird for a reason. It's bold, creepy, and has a massive throat pouch that looks like it's melting. It scavenges carcasses, eats flamingos, and can be taller than a human child. It walks around African plains like it's clocking off from a funeral shift. It's technically a stork, but it's more like a vulture that forgot to quit smoking. Number 13, the tardigrade. This thing shouldn't just not exist, it shouldn't be possible. It's smaller than a grain of sand, but it can survive being boiled, frozen, blasted with radiation, and even thrown into space. It dries out, curls into a ball, and waits for years, then springs back to life when it finds water. It's the closest thing we've got to an indestructible alien. Number 14, the mantis shrimp. It looks colourful and harmless, but this thing is a killing machine. Its claws strike with the speed of a bullet, creating a shockwave that boils water and knocks prey unconscious before it even makes contact. Its eyes are even more insane. They can see 12 types of colour compared to our 3, including ultraviolet. It's so advanced, it's basically overqualified for life on Earth. Number 15, the platypus. If you handed a list of animal traits to a child and said pick your favourites, this would be the result. It's a mammal that lays eggs, has a duckbill, webbed feet, venomous spurs, and can detect electricity. When scientists first saw one, they thought it was fake. Someone had stitched together different animals. It's proof that evolution sometimes just goes, let's have a laugh. Now, here's the crazy part. Every single one of these creatures is real, not sci-fi, not cryptid, not myth. They're living proof that nature doesn't follow our rules. You can have a mole that feels with tentacles, a frog that's see-through, and a shrimp with a death punch that defies physics. And maybe that's the point. The more we think we understand the planet, the more it throws out something that makes no sense. Because honestly, half of these look like rejected Pokemon, and yet they've survived for millions of years, while half the normal animals have gone extinct. Next time you see something that looks too weird to exist, remember, it probably does.